Listen, y'all already know what it is. What it is and what it's always going to be. Now, tonight, I've been going live these last 3 nights, man, because I just been trying to get into the flow. Tonight, it's no different. I got a special guest with me tonight. Funny comedian from Cleveland, Ohio. Shout out to the Glue for putting this together. I'm gonna let my mans come on and introduce himself, man. You know, because that's what we do over here for all the first timers. He gonna give y'all his background and let y'all know what he got going on. Introducing my man Timbuktu. What up?
What up? What up? What up, man? But I'm Timbuktu, aka your favorite fat boy, aka Mr. Don't Leave Your Plate Around Me. I am Timbuktu, man. I do comedy, man. I love to see people laugh, love to see people smile. And shout out Trader Glue, man. We shouted him out earlier, but that's my dog. Shout out to TGPR. For shit. I do comedy, but I do a lot of other shit too. You know, I'm multiple niggas, so I do multiple things. When I be by multiple niggas, I've actually changed my pronouns to us and we. You have to address me as plural. You gotta say what's up, y'all, when you talk to me. You know, that's just how it is.
Shout out to my boy Bailey. Damn it, hey, reach out to me, my guy, ASAP.
What up, dog?
Send me your line. Reach out to me, man. I've been trying to reach you, man. Reach out to your boy ASAP. All right, look. Tonight, I got something that's been on my mind, man, and I wanted to talk about because I feel like a lot of times, relationships and shit like that, people need to stay in their own fucking lane. Okay? You can't, this is what I hate, right? You got friends out here who offer unsolicited advice about your relationship and they don't have one of their own. You know what I'm saying? They don't have one on their own. They've never been in a successful relationship. They've never been married. They don't know what raising kids and all this stuff is like, but yet the moment that they see you happy, they got to add their own 2 cents. I hate that shit. Find you some own business, man. We're not doing that tonight. Like, at the same time, I get it. You want to be helpful. Your relationship is on the rocks. We all got them one friends that we talk to, but they single, they messy, they whole life is chaos. But when you have a problem, they're the first person you call. So I be wondering, like, do we like because they messy, or is it just because we don't like having everybody in our business? And even though, sometimes they give the worst piece of advice, we trust in them. What do you think? How does that work for you? You ever been in a relationship with somebody and the friend just didn't like you, or you know what I'm saying, they just had so much negative shit to say and they don't even fucking know you?
Yeah, well, I ain't never been in a relationship like that, to be honest, because most people would think, like, if you don't like me, there's something wrong with you. Because most people love me. I'm gonna be honest. I'm the most lovable guy. I'm like everybody's teddy bear. Should I get the best hugs? Anyway, I ain't never been in nothing like that, but I got friends that be in shit like that. Like.
So you're the messy friend.
I could be. I'm not gonna lie to you. I might be the messy friend. Shit. No,
hey, listen.
The unsolicited shit, though, I agree. That shit terrible.
Yeah. Like, there's nothing like giving somebody advice, right?
Yeah.
And they don't take it. Like, that motherfucker lying. He a cheater. She a cheater. Whatever the case may be, and you give them some of the best advice, like heartfelt. You felt that in your spirit, like, and then they turn around. I'ma listen to you. I got you. And then the next week they back with that person.
No, no, for sure. I got a lot of female friends, so yeah. Like, I hear about that shit a lot. Like they put me through this. Maybe stop fucking with them, and then they still with them. Like, but I don't like you said, the unsolicited. If you ask me, I'm gonna tell you my opinion, but at the same time, I'm gonna still respect what you got going on, because you know we all human. We all shit. I keep going back to the buffet, even though that nigga give me high blood pressure. I'm just saying.
Now, see, I've been in situations, right, where a female friend is going through a rough patch with her dude, and we end up messing around, right?
Yikes.
I know I ain't shit, because I'm the type that after that's done, it's like, you still got to go home, baby. you gotta go home, baby. You gotta go fix that. You gotta go, you know what I'm saying? I'm ain't shit, but I'm something at the same time, because I'm still telling you, like, you know what I'm saying? I had one situation, right? And she got into it with her dude because he found out about me and her, right? And I told her, I'm like, you gotta go home and work that out, because you can't stay here. Like you can't stay here, baby, because here's the thing. I can't get with you because you are a cheater. Okay? You are a cheater.
I nigga said I respect me first. I respect first.
Fact, you are a
but I'm
cheater.
Here for you though. But I'm here for you.
I got your back. I'm here if you want to talk, but I can't be in a relationship with you because you cheated on him. So for me, granted. So it's like, what you think you gonna do with me?
Speaking of the G1 song you played, ain't none of your friends business.
Yeah. So
it's the same thing. What's so different?
I end up hating friends like that. Like, if you come off and tell me, well, my friend said that you ain't no good and I should leave you alone, I no longer want you to hang around that friend. I ain't gonna hold you, because I feel like she's sabotaging us now. You know what I'm saying? And we I don't need nobody putting it in your idea that we are not supposed to be together. Like, nah, we're not doing that. So
that's not a good friend for you.
So I got a question. Why do you think, right, that they call the messy friends first? Why not call the logical friends?
The messy friend gonna tell you what you want to hear. Like, they gonna tell you, they gonna say exactly what you need to live in your delusion. So if you call a logic friend, like that nigga, that person, they gonna tell you off rip, like, that's stupid. Like, why are you?
Yep.
Y'all going through this because you did this. You mad because they did that, like you, but y'all did the same thing. So what's this? It's stupid.
So my thing is, I always ask, what is your part in it? I don't just hear what this person did, what they said, what they did. What was your part in it? Because it's always a second part. It ain't never just one side. No, it's always, what did you do? I'm the type, but here's the thing though. You have a lot of people out here who prefer bad advice over the truth. You know what I'm saying? Bad advice makes them feel good. It gives you a cosign for your bullshit. You know what I'm saying? It validates your bullshit, your anger, and it saves you from doing the real hard work of fixing yourself. So that's why a lot of times we don't tell. Yeah, we don't tell the part that we did. You know what I'm saying? Because it makes it feel so easy when you got other people in agreement, you know, for your bullshit. You looking for agreement, not growth. You're looking for somebody to tell you that you was right, a yes man per se. But the truth is uncomfortable, and sometimes people avoid uncomfortable because they want to hear that, hey, you're right. Hey, you did this. Hey, you did that. So a lot of times, yeah, you right. You ain't got to explain. You ain't got to apologize. So a lot of times I see that shit and I'll be like, nah, that's the wrong type of friend to have. I'm going to tell you the truth. You know what I'm saying? You ain't right. You ain't living righteous. And if you get mad at me for telling you the truth, then I need to go ahead on and get away from you, because at the end of the day, if you're not living righteous, I can't sit here and be like, yeah, I can't defend that shit. You know,
I'm gonna tell you the whole every time. I mean, like, look, I don't know if that was the best idea.
Yep.
I wouldn't have been the route I took, but you know,
Now you got a lot of people who offer advice and ain't never been in shit. Ain't never been nothing serious, nothing. They see you happy, and you know what I'm saying. I see it. I see it all the time. It's a lot of miserable friends out here that have zero stakes in your happiness. They don't. They pretend that they want to see you happy. You know, they'll tell you to leave. They'll tell you to argue. They'll tell you to blow up their life because they don't have to live with the fallout. They don't. Their advice is free because it's really worthless. You know what I'm saying? They are willing to sacrifice your stability for their entertainment. That's why people get on social media and put their business out. We ain't trying to give you advice on how to stick together. You put that the Cardi B shit. We laughing at the whole situation because it's like, why do y'all do this shit? You left.
You gonna enlighten me on that one, dog.
So apparently she left Offset because he was a cheater. But then she turns around and gets with Stephon Diggs, gets pregnant. She pregnant right now. But apparently this nigga got like 4 other baby mamas pregnant at the same time right now. And it's like you left one cheater for another cheater who's even. It's like, dude, the devil you know. Straight up. I think a lot of times, but again, I'm laughing at the shit because it's like you made your bed, you lay in it. I'm not rooting for you to win because you made a stupid ass choice and you proud about it. So no, I'm not the friend that's gonna be like, leave him. You should leave him, girl. He don't mean you no good. No, because the minute I tell you to leave him and you go back to him, don't ask me for no more advice. I'm cool. I gave you got one piece of advice one time from me and I'm done. Like,
that's it.
Shout out to my homies though, man, because a lot of my homies are doing the right thing. They got married, they got their kids, and they out the way. I love that shit. It be the goofies that's still stuck and on the block and still trying to, you know what I'm saying, have 4, 5, 6 different women in their life, and it's like, yo, that ain't the way to go. I feel like sometimes a friend who constantly encourages you to leave a fight is acting out on their own broken blueprint. Like, they can only teach you the chaos that they know. They're not teaching you something positive. They might subconsciously like fear your success because you're happy, you're stable, and your relationship, that feeling highlights their own failure. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never been a hater. If you out here doing your thing, I love you for it. But I think sometimes we and I can speak on this because I had people in my corner doing this shit. You ain't wrong. Nah, dog, go cheat. Go lie. You ain't wrong. You got a reason. They and you know what I'm saying? I grew up from that shit because it's like, I don't want to do that shit. Eventually, you gotta be accountable and wake up and be like, man, the crowd that you keep is the birds of a feather flock together is a real thing. So let me ask you, right? Do you said you got a lot of female friends. So do the advice, you know what I'm saying, that you give them, is it something that they want to hear, or is it something that you feel like they need to hear every time? Like, are you being blunt? You being 100% truthful when every advice, especially if it's asked, you being real with it?
I'm a straight shooter. So however you take it, it's up to you to decide for real. But I'm not gonna say what you want to hear. I'm gonna say what I've gathered from the information I've been given. I'm gonna tell you, all right, based off of that, this is how I feel about it. You know what I mean? Like, if you're telling me that, or if you asking for my advice, you say, what do you think? Or to me and my friends, we'd come to each other when we got a situation where we'd be like, yo, was I wrong? Like, we'll start the whole conversation. Was I wrong? Bam. This what happened. And then we go through it, and if we was wrong, we tell each other, hey, that ain't it. You know? Like, that was your fault. Or you can't really fault them for being mad, because I would be mad if you did some shit like that to me. You know what I mean? So when it comes to that, to anybody else, I'm gonna be the same, because this is how this is how I came up. I'm not gonna switch that to another friend just because I want to keep them happy. Like, no, I'm gonna tell you what I feel. That's it, especially if you ask me advice. If you ask for my advice, and especially if it's something I've been through, and I was like, yeah, I've been through that. And when I did this,
Mm.
I didn't get. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Okay. I got a phone call. I just it just came through. But yeah, I mean, like, so I'm I'm gonna speak my truth. I don't care if it's what you want to hear or if it's too brutal for you to hear. Like, you know what I mean? Or if it's everything you wanted to hear. You know what? I needed that. Great.
I am the type where I need the truth. If we really friends, I need the truth. I need to be able to be in that space to give you the truth. But now, trust and believe, I done ran and crossed a lot of people that don't wanna. I've lost friendships because when you're honest about people's dirt and people's bullshit, they tend to not want to hear it. They tend to not want to deal with hearing you're wrong. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not the type that's gonna put you on blast. I'm not gonna put you on blast in front of other people. I know how to
Yeah.
pull people to the side.
No, it's
You know what I'm saying?
respect,
I
man.
done
That's
pulled
always
some of my
respect.
homies. Yeah, I done pulled some of my homies to the side and been like, "You ain't righteous." I ain't tried to put them on blast or make them feel small or weak or nothing like that. It's a way to tell people the truth.
Right.
It's a way to tell them without being bogus behind it. You know what I'm saying? It's a way to do it.
You got
So
to choose your words too. Like, you tell somebody if you tell somebody, yo, I think that was some pussy shit. They might take that personal
yep,
unless y'all got that type of rapport. Versus
yep.
telling them, I don't think that was right. I don't think that was cool. Like, it's two of the same, almost the same sentence. Just one is a little bit more abrasive. So you got to know how to talk to people too. It's about the words that you choose. I agree. I mean, I
See,
feel.
I had a couple of homies, man, and back in the day versus now, I had a couple of homies that I would pull into my bullshit. Hey, man, I was out with such and such, knowing that I wasn't out with such and such. And then I had they women looking at me funny because it's like, oh, you be on that bullshit with him too, huh? That's what y'all be on. And I look at it like, nah, man, stop dragging your homies into bullshit. And I learned that because when it happened to me, when I got dragged into some shit, of course I'm gonna defend my homie, but it's like, yo, you out of pocket, bro.
Yeah.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't lie on me to get out of a lie. Don't do that. I don't like that shit. I'ma stick up for you 100%. But it's like me and you, we gotta have a conversation now. And I always tell the hating ass friends who can't keep a man, who can't keep in a relationship, who can't be happy, who got men coming in and out their house, stay out my shit.
My friends, they
Stay out
dragging me.
my shit. Like, no, you don't need that energy coming over here. Like, stay out my shit. I don't care what her man is doing for her, what he brought for her, what they doing. I don't care. That's their relationship. That ain't got nothing to do with us. You know what I'm saying? And any woman that be lying, talking about, oh yeah, she was sleeping on my couch last night. No, the fuck she wasn't. Stop lying. I done ran into them type of friends too. Yeah, I done lied for my homie. Hey man, he sleep, man. I ain't even gonna lie. I got his phone. I went to the store type shit. Now you can't hang out with your friend no more because she lying, talking about you sleep on the couch when all actuality you was here. We just put her to the test to see if she was gonna tell the truth or not. Now I know that your friends be lying. You can't fuck with them. I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? But I think a lot of times too, though, we need to hear this shit. If I'm wrong, if you my homie and I'm fucked up, tell me I fucked up. Don't lie to me. Don't stroke my ego, nigga. If I fucked up, I fucked up. I ain't like, okay, for instance, right? I had a homie and he used to tell, yo, man, I really like this girl. I like her. She the truth. all this good shit, right? And so then he showed me a picture of the girl, right? So I had to tell him, like, bro, no, don't do that. I had her, bro. Don't do that. The nigga wanted to fight me, bro.
Damn.
For some shit that happened before him.
Damn.
Because he come off, he say, man, look, so you the nigga she was talking about that broke her heart and played with her and got with her best friend and left her on stuck and was lying and shit. I was like, nigga, I was young, nigga. I ain't know no better. So the nigga wanted to fight me for some shit that I put her through before him.
Nigga, you the reason why I gotta deal with the extra bullshit. Nigga, you the reason. This your fault. This your fault. Nigga, I've been trying to get that, and she been making me wait for 90 days. I don't like it. Nigga, every
time I turn around, she telling me where the last dude hurt me so bad now. I don't trust dudes, and it was your ass.
It was your fault.
That nigga wanted to fight me, bro.
You the reason why she got a tracker on my phone? You the reason why? Every time she called me, I say where I'm at. She said you ain't there, nigga. This your fault.
So when he would never invite me to the functions. He would never invite me to the functions. If she was around, if it was the homies, oh, I'm cool. I'm there. But if it was some family type shit and he was with her, oh no, I'm not fucking with you, my boy. Like, don't even look at her. Don't talk to her. Don't be friends with her on social media. None of that shit. We wasn't friends because she hated me that bad. Like, and it was fucked up because it was like, I told her from the jump I was no good. But you know how people get in shit and they feel like, oh, I could change him. I could change him. I'm gonna be the one that change him. He just misunderstood. No, he not. So the nigga, like I said, when it was just him, he was all cool with me.
You the homie.
When it was her, when she was around, nah, man, now ain't a good time,
get this nigga
bro.
Away from me. I want to see this nigga.
Now ain't a good time, bro. He used to tell me all the time, now ain't a good time, bro. So I already knew what that was. So, but it was
you called when he with her. You still friends with him?
I tried to tell him, like, bro, she's no good, bro. I had her, bro. She's no good. The nigga tried to fight me, bro. I'll never forget this shit. He wanted to beat my ass, all for some shit that happened before him. And a lot of times, that's why I keep my mouth shut about certain women in certain relationships, because it's like, you know she hot. You know she a hoochie. You know this shit, but you can't tell a dude how to love his girl, bro. And that's the sad part about all that too. Like, you can't tell somebody how to love. And that's the crazy part about it, because you be wanting to tell them, hey, bro, your girl ain't righteous. But you're afraid of the outcome, because a lot of times I've seen niggas that will stop being friends with you because you told them the truth about their relationship.
About their relationship and saying something like from some past shit is two different things though. Like, because everybody got a past. Like, but if we close homies and I tell you, well, she was in my past, I don't know if you want to still be a part of this, then I think that's a little different versus, oh, I done seen your girl, blah blah blah, like recently, some shit that happened. Because if it's from the past, nigga, you don't know who that person is now. But if you seeing them like out and about, and this shit just your homie, you just happen to see, hey, I was at a restaurant with my date and I seen her on a date, like type shit. That's slightly different. I mean, that's more than slightly different. That's different. That's whatever. That's what you're dealing with. I mean, and that could still be some mess because you'll never know. She could be out with her brother.
Yeah, I think a lot of times too, though. You know what I'm saying? You stay in your own lane.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, just stay in your own lane. That ain't my business. Because again, you don't know what type of situation they got going on. They might be open.
They might have the arrangement. You don't even know the arrangement. They can have a whole.
But on the flip note, though, right? If they don't, and she was out here living foul, and you seen that shit, and you didn't say nothing, he might be fucked up about that too. Like, damn, dog, you could have said something. You could have told me, dog. Like, now it's a mistrust with that because I've been in that situation too. I had a homie and I went out on 3-4 different dates with him and his girl, but with different chicks. And so he was pillow talking my business to her. She went off and told my baby mama, who happened to be the 4th date, because they became close. And she went off telling her the shit that he was telling her. So the shit pissed me off. Like, why the fuck are you discussing me to your girl, dog? Like, that's a violation in itself. Like, and the like this ain't got. Why am I coming up in y'all conversations? You know what I'm saying? Like why? I hated that shit, and we stopped being cool on account of that because it's like, you don't do that. But here's the thing, though, too. Sometimes you gotta vet who you getting advice from.
That's true.
You know, if they haven't been where you trying to go, why am I following your directions? I can't ask you about marriage and you ain't never been married. You take advice from people who have the results you want. You take marriage advice from a happily married couple. You take financial advice from financially stable people. Right. Stop letting unsuccessful people who ain't been where you trying to go influence your success. I'm not finna take advice. Listen, I said this the other day. I seen a motherfucker turn $30K into $600. I stayed the fuck away from him.
$30K to $600 sound terrible.
No, sir. Hey, man, let me tell you what you do with this, nephew. No, I'm cool. I can't listen to you.
No, matter of fact, I am going to listen, so I know not to do that shit. Like, I'm listening. What you do? What happened? What should I do? Okay. Oh, you said fuck it up?
I'm going to do the opposite of everything that motherfucker just said.
Yeah, I'm going to learn what you said. Okay. Oh, yeah. You know what? Hey, let me holler at you. I'm about to go do that right now. Yep. Never see me again. No.
Facts. I think sometimes, too, though, when you seek advice about your life, about your relationships, things like that, you got to be ready to hear that you are the problem. All right? Good counsel, good advisors, good people that know what the fuck they talking about, they gonna force accountability. All right, it's gonna point the finger back at you, and you ain't gonna like that shit. That feels uncomfortable, but that discomfort is a feeling of growth, because if the advice requires less effort than the solution, it's bad advice. Straight up. If you got a motherfucker just telling you just any old thing just to sound good, I'm not listening to you. I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't gonna listen to you. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. I'm not gonna listen to you.
Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah. Once hey, listen. After about the third, that's crazy. Wrap this shit up, because I ain't no longer listening. I ain't gonna hold you. But at the end of the day, you gotta trust yourself. You gotta trust yourself. You got a lot of people out here who are waiting on your relationship, your life, your career, your brand, whatever. They waiting on it to fall. So a lot of times people ain't looking to comfort you. They looking in the inside to be like, man, I told you so. I told you so. I told you that shit wasn't gonna work. Them the people you gotta stay the fuck away from. Because real talk, they don't want to see you succeed. I told you, if they had a whole bunch of failed relationships, they don't want to hear about how happy you is. They waiting on you to come tell them, man, this woman ain't no good. Man, this dude ain't no good. They waiting on that. They ain't waiting on, oh man, we just put down on the house. We just put down on the car. We getting married next shit. They ain't trying to hear that shit. You know what I'm saying? And that goes for family too. Family the same way. I don't ever believe that there was anybody good enough for my mama. He ain't good for you, mama. He ain't
That's where
good
the
for you.
toxicity start. Right
Yeah,
there.
he ain't good for you, mama. Straight up. And I'm the type that's out here investigating, trying to find every piece of dirt on this dude. Like, I'm planting evidence and everything. Like, I ain't going.
Evidence.
Like,
crazy, dog. I'm planning
hey, yo,
crazy.
I remember being a kid and now all of a sudden my stomach hurt because my mama trying to go out. I remember them days. I don't feel too good. I'm sick.
So when it comes to mama, hating ain't off the
table. Ooh. My mama right now be trying to get her groove back, and I'll be like, nah, chief. Nah, we cool. She went, my mom's be traveling now because she retired. So she be traveling. So she had a picture of she was with some dude and she posted it on social media. I instantly was like, what's this dude name? I instantly, because once you tag somebody, I'm going to their page. Oh no, man, this dude got 4, 5 kids, man. You past that. You done lived your kid life. We grown now.
How many you got? How many brothers and sisters you got?
I got 2 brothers and 2 sisters.
Okay, yeah,
they all grown. They all grown with kids and married and living their life.
She passed
and he got too many kids.
Like he had kids, or he had like young adults. Like
even if they grown, he got too many. I'm not finna call these motherfuckers brothers and sisters. No.
That nigga said this is not the Brady Bunch, mama. I don't know what you thought this was. We is not no happy family with a lovely neighbor, nigga. Like,
I'm a hater when it come to my mama and date. Nah, ma, he ain't good for you. You know what I'm saying? You see that man bald spot right there? He ain't good for you. He can't even keep his hair together. What the hell make you think he gonna keep y'all together?
He got a bald spot, which means he got too much testosterone. He gonna try to fling on you, mama, and I ain't trying to kill nobody.
He trying to ride your car. He got a car. He got a place to live.
Where'd you meet him at? You meet him at bingo? He gambled too much. He gonna lose the money.
Where he work at?
Yeah.
Oh, he retired? Yeah, okay.
Oh, so he just bored, mama. He don't even love you like that. He just bored. He ain't got nothing else to do, mama. Don't let him play with you like that, mama. Yeah. Don't you let him play with you like that.
I was a big hater. Now listen, some of the dudes that she was dealing with when we were younger, they brought gifts and shit. They took us to the store and gave us money. Oh, I like him, mama. I like him.
He got me some oatmeal cream pies and some fruities.
Oh, yeah. Hell yeah.
He got me
and if y'all don't work out, we got to find a way to make y'all work out. I like him.
He cool.
Yeah.
She tried to date another dude, but what about Jeffrey?
Yeah. Hey, listen. And
with Jeffrey
with my sisters, I was a big hater with them too. Hey. And they was haters with me too. We was haters with each other.
No, my sister was a big hater too.
We was haters with each other. My sisters used to snitch on me in a heartbeat. So I don't take advice from their ass about shit when it come to relationships, because they used to snitch. That wasn't the same girl that was over here. And they was my younger sisters too. So that wasn't the same girl that was over here.
Nah, my sister wouldn't do me like that.
My sister got me so good, and I'll never forget it. So I had 2 women pregnant at the same. Well, no. Okay. So I had
a woman. Project twins?
Yeah, I had a woman pregnant but I had a girl, and I was on the phone.
Confessions had ass.
I was on the phone talking to her about the baby and how we was getting ready to take care of the baby and we was gonna be a family and all this shit, just lying and shit. And my sister was somewhere in the cut eavesdropping, right?
Oh shit.
So my sister went back and told my current girl, who wasn't my girl at the time, but was my current girl, and we was sort of kind of living together at the time, about the other girl being pregnant. Damn. So we broke up.
She hated.
I ended up finding out that the girl that I was living with was pregnant like a month later. And I found out on social media. She wrote a post. She was like, Yes, I'm pregnant. No, I'm not keeping it. And tell that nigga not to call me.
Damn.
No cap. Like this is a true fucking story. We eventually worked it out, and I ended up having 2 badass 14-year-olds right now. They
You
bad as
got
shit.
Project Twins.
Yeah, but I love them, man, and I'm hard on them because I want them to excel. So sometimes, even as parents, we offer unsolicited advice because kids don't really be listening to us until
It's
they
not
need us.
unsolicited as a parent.
Yeah, I think it is because they don't be listening to us until they need us. You know what I'm saying? They don't want to hear the shit that we gotta say until damn. He was right. Mama was right. Cause I was like that with my mama. My mama used to have to get off her mail route and come sit in the classroom with me. You know what I'm saying? Like literally. And you talking about pissed? Oh, she was pissed because she was missing money. So she was pissed. It got to the point where she's like, you know what? I'm not doing it no more. And she sent my uncles. My uncles come to school. Oh, it's ball game. They beat my ass in front of my classmates. They got me doing push-ups in front of the class. And the teachers, I used to be pissed. Listen, these teachers soft as hell this era. Because the teachers that I came up with, oh, they beating your ass with that ruler. You know what I'm saying? So the teachers a step aside, and I'm like, y'all don't see this shit?
Nigga, my mom gave my teachers permission.
Woo!
I couldn't do shit. Like my mom, she would do just enough for she had a presence. They knew who she was, and she would tell, "Hey, you his teacher. Look, if he act up in any way, I give you permission to whoop his ass. I don't give a fuck what's going on." I'm like, damn, man, like, and I was a good student because of that, because like I couldn't get away with shit, but but it also
you live
worked
in a
out,
neighborhood where we lived in a close-knit neighborhood growing up. So if one of the neighbors seen you acting up, they whooping your ass. And then by the time you made it home, you probably done got your ass whooped 2 or 3 times. And then when you get home, you finna get your ass whooped again. Like
it's the grand finale ass whooping.
Like it's the lenient ass whooping, then it's the medium ass whooping. Oh, now this is the real ass whooping because the neighbors can't really go all out and whoop your ass.
Nah,
but your mama and them can.
But see, my fucking neighbors was actually my family. So like they did let go of it. I mean, like we had a close knit, we street, like everybody like still see everybody growing up and all that stuff. We ain't talking every day, but when we see each other, how you doing? How's the fam? Shit like that. But growing up, nigga, they had free reign. If I acted up,
I never wanted to listen to the people my age though when it came to getting advice. I never wanted to listen to the young dudes because they ain't do shit. My favorite people to hang around was the older generation. Oh, I love them. I love them growing up because older people be funny as hell when they be telling shit. Like
them niggas funny.
Like they give you the best fucking advice and my uncle
used to do it the complete opposite.
Yeah, my uncle used to tell me, hey nephew, just remember at the end of the day gotta end. And I'd be like, what the fuck does that mean? I be saying that shit growing up and I still don't know what it means, but it sounds so dope when you hear it because older people got a way of saying shit so smooth and it make you sit here and think about the shit like, what is he talking about? At the end of the day gotta end.
Nigga, I had one of my old school homies. This nigga said, "Hey man, when it push come to shove, man, just fall." Nigga, what?
Hey yo,
what do you mean?
Hey, I'ma use that.
What do you mean just fall? Like, what do you mean?
I'ma use that at the end of the day, just fall. If push come to shove, just fall. Hey, listen, I swear I'm gonna start telling girls that. Look. At the end of the day, man, when push come to shove, just fall.
Bruh, like I'm still trying to figure out what it means to this day.
I guess, it's like that when the going gets tough, type of thing, man. But yeah, I think a lot of times, like I said, I like hanging around the old school. Even now to this day, like if you've been through some shit, I appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? I do. Because I be like, man, put me on game. If I'm missing something, tell me what I'm missing. You know what I'm saying?
You know they meant that shit when they give you like another big saying too. They said some shit like, and if you ain't know, you better ask somebody. Like, nigga, what? Like, I didn't even know I should have asked about it. Like,
they'll say some shit like that makes no fucking sense and won't finish the statement. Hey.
Or they'll say hello.
At the end of the day, you gotta lay down and get some sleep. And you'll be sitting here thinking like, okay, finish the statement. Like, okay, at the end of the day, you gotta lay down and get some sleep. What else?
What's next?
That's it. That's it.
You gonna finish that thesis statement, or is that it?
Hey, listen. And they be so profound, they'll sit there and they'll act like they just dropped some knowledge and shit. Like, hey, my mans, I still don't know what the fuck that mean. Like, what are we talking about? You know what I'm saying? But again, like the older generation, I love them because I'm a sponge. I'm a soak up every information you trying to put out because you been here. You ain't this age for nothing. You know what I'm saying? You ain't 88, 89, 70, whatever for nothing. Like, especially in this day and age, man. Listen, I need all the information y'all got. So look, right? But in all fairness, you are the primary decision maker in your life.
Facts.
You are responsible for who you allow to speak into your future. Stop seeking validation for pain and start seeking wisdom for your progress. You know what I'm saying?
Again, bro. I tell people all the time, like, at the end of the day, you the only one that's wiping your ass. Don't nobody see you wipe your ass.
Facts.
You gotta live in your shit.
Yep.
Like, you make your bed, you sleep in it. All that shit, all them sins, all them old niggas say. But I say this shit all the time, like, you gotta make you happy at the end of the day. So your decisions gotta match up with you, my nigga. Like, if that's what you want to do, make sure that's what you want to do. Stop listening to everybody around you and trying to live up to what they want you to live up to, nigga. Live up to you, nigga.
Facts. The real explanation for tonight's show is this, man. The moment you start trusting yourself and seeking wisdom from people who are successful, you beat the cycle of your bad decisions. Stop letting the blind lead your future because they ain't never been where you trying to go. Your peace is worth protecting. So if you ain't got time to deal with foolishness and bad advice and all that juju, I don't be trying to hear none of that shit. Get the fuck away from me. Real talk. All right, listen, man. I appreciate you for popping out with me tonight, man. Let everybody know where you're from, what you got going on, where they can find you, and what's next for you.
Man, I am Tim Buck too, man. You can find me at your local buffets because I love to eat, man. Ain't nothing better than eating. Somebody tried to tell me sex was better than eating. I said no, because when you having sex, you eating pussy, so you still eating. It all come back to food. I'm trying to tell you. But you can find me on Instagram. That is TIMBUKTU_31. You can see everything that I'm doing, man. I produce the Lex Vegas show every Thursday on Stream Space. I got a show coming up this Saturday. We gonna be at the Wolf's Den here in Cleveland, Ohio. Then next week I am hosting the Unapologetically Funny anniversary. It's the first year at the new building, and I'm hosting that thing, man. We're gonna have some big dogs on there, and it's a free show. Like, you ain't getting this type of lineup for a free show. I'm trying to tell you, come on out. That's at People's Bar and Grill. I know all y'all ain't here in Cleveland, but I'm gonna tell y'all the spot, so when y'all get here, y'all know what to look for. The 22nd, I will be with Battleground. Also, my homie Al Gennaro, my brother, my mentor, Al Gennaro. I will be popping out with him But with the exotic cuisine for the battleground, and then the 28th we back at Justin's Grill. And I'm just trying to go now. I just wrote down this list earlier. Shout out to my dog TGPR. Shout out to the Glue. Shout out to Trey. That's my
Shout
dog.
out to the Glue, man.
That's
For real.
if you need to book me, holla at him, holla at me, and it's whatever. It's on the flow, man.
Hey man, listen. I like to have fun. I like to talk to extraordinary people, man. So tonight is none other. I appreciate you for taking your time, man. Listen, you have a standing invite to come politic with me anytime, brother. Like
I
for real,
appreciate that, man.
I
This was definitely a
appreciate you.
dope time, man. You got great. You got a great subjects, man. This is definitely
Yeah,
dope. Like, something to talk about like this. Obviously, we don't always talk about like this type of shit. Like you said, the uncomfortable shit. I mean, I can talk about it to the people, my loved ones, but
mm-hmm.
it ain't necessarily always put on a platform, because some people don't even think about shit like this until it's right in front of them.
Facts.
Like I might have wanted to forget about this shit, nigga. I'm about to cry tonight, nigga. I'm about to go to sleep. Like, oh my god, I'm fucked up. Like, nah, no, I'm talking shit. But no, this is
Facts.
dope, man. This is dope platform, man. I really fuck with this, man, and I definitely love to come back, bro.
Whenever I'm ready.
For sure.
All right, y'all. I got some shit to do. I got to deal with these kids. Y'all already know what it is.
The Project Twins.
I think my homies and them going live tonight, Minnesota Cold Talk Podcast. That's what they said. So I'm gonna pop up with them. In the meantime, I see y'all tomorrow.
Trying to holler at y'all.
All right, y'all. Appreciate you, man.
Appreciate you.